Hey teachers, I'm going to go over real quick with you the different tools that you have. They're called creative tools in Seesaw. So if you tap the plus button and you go to post student work, you have many choices, as you can see. If you choose photo, then it will literally just open up your camera and you can switch it to you or not. And you can take a photo. And then if you wanted to, you could annotate on top of it. You could record your voice using the recording tool over on the side. Looks like it's going to start recording right now. You can record your voice. You can add down at the bottom right corner, you can add a page. You can use all of the drawing tools down here. So we have a marker, a pencil, the selection tool, a highlighter, a rainbow highlighter, an eraser, and then just a pointer that you could, record if you wanted to do that. You can add a page and do your annotations and recording there. I'm going to say done for my recording so that it stops asking me about that. Okay, it's added to my first page. You can duplicate pages, delete pages, and all of these tools will be available to you pretty much whichever one you choose. So I'm going to go ahead and press the check mark and post that to my sample student. Okay, so there it is there, and the students can go through each slide that you've created. So that's photo. Video is very similar. You can record a video of something or someone. You have 5 minutes to record within the Seesaw app. So let's say I'm done. I'm going to press the pause button. And then the green check mark to say that I'm done. It's going to process my video, and there my video shows up. I can add a page. If I wanted to do another video over here on the left-hand side, I could tap this camera, and I could either upload one I've already created that's under 5 minutes, or I could choose video again, and I can record another video on this second page. Say done when I'm done, and there you have page 1 of my video and page 2 of my next video, and you could add essentially as many as you needed in there. You can of course that's the selection tool. Let me switch to my pencil. You can draw on top of this, although probably be kind of strange. You could draw below or above it. You could add a text box. That's what that T is over on the left hand side, if you didn't know that already, but this is a text box. And then once you do that text box, you can choose the selection tool in the bottom left, and you can move that text box around. You can double tap to change what you've typed in the text box. Lots of options there. So that's if you choose video, and I'll go ahead and post it again so that you see what it looks like on the feed. So again, you can see the video, and then now the text and drawings that I've added as well to the video. All right, moving along. You can also do an upload. So let's say you already have photos and videos and you want to just go straight to photos and videos and upload all of those, then you can do that. I believe you can select more than one. So let me go to, for example, these. Okay, looks like I can choose that one. Okay, it's just going to let me choose one at a time. But I could add a page and then choose the camera again and do upload again and select the next video. So that is a little tricky there. I'm going to trash that. But the other thing I wanted to show you is other locations. So if you have something saved, it looks like I'm in my iCloud right now, but on my iPad I have, yes, this, I believe there's a 50 megabytes limit, but if you choose something that's smaller, it will actually pull in, this is a PDF that I created, and it has 3 different pages to it, and it automatically, the 3 pages of the PDF came through exactly how I saved it, into 3 different pages in Seesaw. And now if I want to, I can annotate on top of it. I can circle things. I can record my voice. Again, add pictures and more videos. I can add a background, a link, shapes. It really is pretty endless here, especially now that we can add multiple pages onto one post. So I'm going to go ahead and press check mark there and post it again so you can see what it looks like. So here we have, my PDF with all the pages in it and my annotations and circles that I did. If you tap View Original, it will open it up in a browser, and you will not see those annotations, but you will see the file. as it was uploaded before I made changes to it in Seesaw. Okay, now I think I skipped drawing, but that's because drawing is just basically all of the things I just showed you. It brings you a whiteboard, automatically brings a whiteboard up, but you can add text, you can add your recording your voice, you can add, over on the left side is kind of what I'm going down through right now, you can add a photo, video upload. If you want to just start from nothingness, you would choose the drawing tool. And it kind of incorporates all those things that I was showing you. The notes, you can type a note. You can record your voice. This note says text for my students. And then you could post that. Once you were finished, you could play it to yourself so you could hear it. You could save it as a draft. I don't know if you saw that, but you can also save as a draft. I'm going to post it to my sample student. Okay, and there it is. It has the text, and then also if I press play, this note will play my recording. Okay, so moving on. The last thing is a link. So if I choose link and I want to paste a link, let me see if it saved my link from before. Yes. If I want to paste, let's say the Deer Park webpage, just as an example, I paste that link in the URL box and I press the green check mark, and it's going to load a preview of my page, and I'll show you what that looks like in just a moment. Okay, here we go. So yeah, it's going to show them a preview. Again, I can add a page. I can add whatever I would like here. I can delete this page by tapping these 3 dots over here on that page because I didn't mean to do that. But I can add a page. I can add recording of my voice, text, videos, even a picture, whatever I would like to this same page or to multiple pages. Press the green check mark. Moving along, posting it to sample students so you can see what it looks like for the student view. Okay, and so that the students, whenever they see this URL, hopefully you'd have some instructions there along with it as to why you're posting that, but they just tap on it and then they tap on the picture of the preview for the link. Okay, and that takes them to the page in Safari, as you could see. All right, moving back, the last thing I wanted to mention, because I'm pretty sure I worked through all these tools, all of these same tools are also available to you now in activities. So if I want to add a new activity and I press create new activity in my activity library, all this is, obviously you'd name it whatever you need to name it, but kind of in the middle of the page down below the recording button, you see add multimedia instructions or example. So if I press that, you can actually have all the same options for you now available in creating a new activity. So you can actually attach a specific set of instructions that you've created using the creative tools for your students. So hopefully this is helpful to you, and I wish you the best of luck this year.